Hi, it's Katie, the Crafty Crab, and today I just wanted to come on and show you some pocket letters that I've been working on. I haven't really had an opportunity recently to be filming some of the things that I've been crafting, so I thought I'd just come on and show you some of the projects I've been working on, and hopefully I'll get back into filming soon and show you things as and when I'm making them. So the first two pocket letters are Star Wars themed. I'm doing a swap with my friend Rebecca, and we agreed to do a Harry Potter theme, and she has two young sons, and they were very sweet. I think they're 5 and 7, I think, and they really enjoy watching their mum get Happy Mail, so they kindly made me my own little pocket letter. So because they're fans of Star Wars, I thought I would make them one each as well. So they're both Star Wars, and here is the first one. So this is for the older boy Alex, and basically I found some neutral and then blues and greens kind of background paper that I thought would be suitably Star Warsy, and then I've used washi tape at the top here, blues and stars, and then from different swaps and from my stash I've used some black and silver bling here. These cute images were sent to me from another friend, so I used them here. I used a white Sharpie to write Alex's name, and then just found loads of stars from my stash. And then I've also got some Star Wars stickers. I don't know how well that will come out, but they're red X-Wing ships, and some more. I think these are glitter glow-in-the-dark stickers as well. More bling. And then on this, I don't know how well it's because it's quite dark, but this is from the latest Star Wars The Rogue One film. This is some stickers that I just cut up when I went to Disney last year. I picked up loads of leaflets, and I've got cut BB-8 out of this one, and then used some really pretty sequins just to decorate this side, and use some star washi. And then this is another sticker from Rogue One, and then I just used a galaxy themed page flag. So that's that one. And then the second one for the other boy, if I do this, so again I've used these cute little Star Wars images, and then lots of bling, and again I think that was for some packaging, because I love Star Wars as well. I keep everything Star Wars related. In the second row, I really like these galaxy themed page flags, so I've used them as backing, and I think this was on some kind of promotional material about Rogue One. I was running out of Star Wars stuff, so because this is for Ethan, who's a bit younger, I created a shaker pocket with kind of big yellow sequins and blue and gold stars. And then of course Millennium Falcon. And then more of these really cute images and stickers. And again, I tried to use kind of colours sympathetic to Star Wars. So we've got orange, blue, white. Used the star washi. And again, I think that's from Chewbacca there. It's from a flyer as well. So there's that one. And then for my friend Rebecca herself, this is the Harry Potter themed pocket letter. So I used, trying to think of the paper I used. I think this was from, I think it was called Wild and Free maybe, but it was all quite neutral brown colours, and I thought that was quite good for Harry Potter. So I had this Happy Mail paper. Let's do that, that's better. And I stamped out this little image. It's a Happy Mail stamp, so you can stamp extra the little face, and the stamp set comes with butterflies, so I thought I would make it so that the Happy Mail is flying in. a bit like Owl Post. And then the words Harry Potter I downloaded. This is actually a stamp of Hogwarts Express, a postage stamp that I got when I was in Florida last year, and I never used it, so I cut that. There's some dictionary washi tape here that I thought looked good for studying, and then I created a bottle cap image. So I cut out this picture of Harry Potter and then I pasted it into this bottle cap and just covered it in glossy accent glue so that it's got a nice tough kind of resin. Then on this row I have this book washi tape that I used, and then from my planner stash I have these kind of clipboards, and I just thought, oh, I'll write almost like a shopping list. So I've got Gillyweed, Dragon's Breath, Moonlight Silver, Lavender, Butterbeer and Chocolate Frogs. And then I drew a wand there to go against it. And then I freehand drew this crystal ball and then just glued some glitter in. And I found these kind of dominoes. So on the other side of this is numbered dominoes, but I just thought with the star and the flower that looks quite cool. And then Born to Inspire, and I use this, I downloaded this image of Harry, and that's just, I've layered two images on top of each other just to give it some dimension. And then on the last row, I don't know, this is again quite dark. So I used along the bottom these potion bottle washi tape. And then this is a witch's hat that I got from Fernley Designs for Halloween a few years ago. So I turned it over because it already had the design on. And I just coloured it in and added some white and some Wink of Stella just to make it look a bit more like the Sorting Hat, just to give it some eyes and a mouth. And so then I wrote question marks and all the names of the Harry Potter houses. And then on this pocket, I really loved this image, same as the Harry one. So I downloaded Hermione and Ron and just stuck them together and put lots of hearts around them. And then this last one, again, this is, it's either a perfume bottle or, but I thought I'd try to take it into a potions bottle. So again, from Fernley Designs. So I coloured it in different shades of green. I actually used the alcohol blending marker from G's Embellishment Emporium just to blend these two greens, and I think that's come out really nice. And then I covered it with Wink of Stella, and I just wrote Polyjuice on that for any Harry Potter fans. And I thought, oh, I'll add a little ginger cat and a little, it's a mouse, but I'm hoping people might think that's a rat for Crookshank and Scabbers. So that's that Harry Potter one. And then just to finish it off, I added lots of ribbon and textures. And I have some of these mini books in my stash. So I edged the papers with the distressing so that it looked aged. Tied it with this really nice silver thread and put the sticker letters spellbook to kind of finish it off. And I think the so I haven't put all of the extras. I haven't put any extras in the boys Star Wars, but I put some of these page flags and washi tape and stickers. But with those really cute images of Harry Potter, I stuck this one of Hagrid onto some card and then glued that paperclip with glossy accent glue and then covered this as well, so it's got a nice sheen to it and quite a protective layer. So those are the current pocket letters I've recently finished working on, and I just wanted to show you this one which I'm currently working on, and I really love how it's coming out. So the friend I'm swapping this with, we just agreed to do a bright themed pocket letter. So the first thing, I created this my own background paper, so I used lots of Inca golds and ink drops, and I used blue and greens, and then I drew some just random patterns with a white Sharpie. And then this first layer, I had this stamp image of a typewriter, so I coloured it in yellow, and I actually stuck rainbow washi tape there, so it looks like rainbows coming out. And then I found this little charm with hello on, so I thought that was really cute. I've added some clouds, which I've edged with Distress ink, just so that you can distinguish, and then I'm going to decorate that section a bit more. I love these two pockets. So this was an image I saw in a magazine, which I really love, so I cut it out, coloured it with purple, got a sticker out of my planner stash for Love This, and then used a frame I think that Nikki recently sent me, and just added some pearls there. And then again, I've done another shaker pocket. Because this was bright, I added all of these sequins, and then I found one of these word beads which says make, and I think on the back of it says learn, so if it does flip over at any point, it's going to equally be all right. But I really love how that's positioned, and because that's quite full, it probably won't shake much, but I think it adds to the colour. I had this little bird image again, which I think Nikki recently sent me, so I coloured him in, and I added some greens and purples there, and then just used the alcohol blend marker just to blend it in a bit more. I added a flower, and then this sticker, enjoy the day. And then this is these little fairies are from G's Embellishment Emporium. So these are from the fairy postcard set. So I cut one out, and then just cut out the main body of a second image just to layer it, and then put a wink of Stella on the wings, and then just found this word friends and used some what do you call it, enamel dots. And then this pocket is yet to be completed, and this one again uses some of those galaxy page flags I used in Star Wars, and then I had also this kind of colour-in page flag. I added the gold washi tape, and then I had this silver, well, it's not real silver, but charm, and I'm going to find something nice to stick in there, and then I'm going to cover that in glossy accents so that it's a nice image that has a protective, and I might probably add some bling just to cover that hoop. So that is one that is in progress, and I must admit I really like this one. I really love how it's coming out. I love all the colours. So I hope you enjoyed having a look at my pocket letters. I really do like making them. I've got quite a few other projects on the go, so hopefully I will get back on here soon and share with you what I'm working on, and maybe do some walkthrough or tutorials. If there is anything in particular you like watching, then please do let me know, because I'm a little bit stuck for ideas at the moment. So I've really enjoyed doing the design team projects for G's Embellishment Emporium, and I really am into my crafting, but sometimes I just forget to film. So it's good to know what you like watching, and I would love to know. So I hope you like this hope you like this video. Please give it a thumbs up, and do leave a comment, and let me know how you are and what you're up to at the moment. And I'll see you next time. Bye.